James is definitely one of my favourite Thomas the Tank characters. I absolutely loved him when I was growing up, and this nostalgia that the episode brought back is absolutely fabulous. Not that I remember this episode particularly, this is James and the Coaches. It's the 8th episode of Thomas and Friends, but I have to say it's pretty fabulous. James is being a little bit proud, and he accidentally damages the Fat Controller's new top hat. And then while he's dragging his coaches along, and I use the word dragging because they're not getting along very well. He seems to be treating people not very well. He's getting increasingly angry and frustrated, and in particular is taking this out on the coaches. So the coaches decide enough is enough. We're not going to play ball anymore. And something that happens that looks like it could jeopardize the passenger's journey. And James has to learn the lesson that he has to be nice to people, and he shouldn't show off, or he's going to lose everything he's, in theory, worked very hard for. The narrative is obviously important. There's an important message there, not just for children watching it, but for anybody. You have to treat people nicely. You can't show off all of the time. You have to kind of be able to temper your emotions. So the message is important, narrative is nice. I loved the stop motion. Well, I say stop motion, they're just stills. And one of my favourites is when the smartly dressed man is holding his tiny little pair of shoelaces. I absolutely adored it. I thought it was so gorgeous and so sweet. Some really beautiful moments in this one. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. The nostalgic element is so strong. And had a lot of fun watching it. Beautifully shot, of course, and with an important message, not just for the target audience, but for all of us. We can always do to remember that we need to treat each other a little bit more kindly. Definitely a really solid episode.